You're in this like really wide blue and dark tunnel.
The way the wave bends and it's bending towards the mountains and you see all the people and just the bowl of the wave, you feel like you're going like downhill in it. It's just the craziest ride.
In the heart of the South Pacific lies the island of Tahiti. At the end of the road is where the village of Teahupo'o begins. This is paradise and home to one of the most celebrated events on tour.
Tahiti's always gonna love their surfers and love what they're doing, so win or lose, we're already winning.
This place definitely takes you to a whole nother element in your mind. It's total peace.
The village lends its name to the wave, a wave unlike any other on Earth.
Beautiful and scary, wonderful and intimidating.
You have this like Beauty and the Beast kind of crazy contrast.
There's really nothing like it. It is coming out of 150 feet of deep water, coming up to a 6-foot shelf instantly in a very short period. That bathymetry right there makes this wave unlike any other wave on the planet. Probably one of those waves is the most dynamic and most scary and everything, but it's actually pretty easy if you really understand it.
You know, I think it's the best wave in the world. It's the most perfect wave in the world. But at the same time, I think it's the most dangerous wave in the world.
The only way you're ever going to deal with it is to come here and commit and do something that you've never done before in your life. And if you don't commit, what those ramifications are, oh, it just makes me shiver. It could kill you, and that's the truth.
Teahupo'o is like seriously one of the most terrifying waves I've ever surfed.
There's a lot of scary things about surfing Teahupo'o. The reef, it's super shallow. You can literally like see the reef from the wave.
Oh my gosh!
The wave comes out of deep water and hits the shelf and just folds over itself.
So sick. It's just folds and wedges. It just looks like you're gonna get blown to pieces.
It's just a wave that has so much power, so much beauty, so much raw energy. It's hard to describe. You have to be in the water to feel what I'm saying.
And it's big and you're sitting out there and you're like, okay, I'm up, here comes the set, and you're looking at this thing and you're like, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. And you're like, I gotta go, I'm going. And usually you're like convincing yourself that moment before. And for me, that's like the scary part.
Are you kidding me? Oh my.
I think you would be a liar if you said you weren't scared of this wave.
Bro, like heavy. What? Like it cracked everything.
Definitely gets my heart racing.
So, yeah.
I think fear, it's unrealistic to say that you overcome fear, but you gotta find a way to like live with it and thrive off of it.
If you want a night, you gotta make it really sketchy and all.
Those feelings and those emotions and that adrenaline rush, and you're like, I want a bigger one, I want a gnarlier one.
The channel's right here, everyone's hooting and hollering. You can definitely eat it out here and have a really bad day, or you can get the best day of your life. So it's always give or take, but that's why we love coming here.